because it's similar to Calico. As soon as you like jump on them, they fly away and stake you, and all your abilities are turned on.
Oh, the dinos that are roasting Eido. Damn. But shit, even Haze is good against Vindicta. If we can get a sleep on her out here.
Oh. Is that burger box moment?
What? No, he was meleeing a creep, and I just dash parried.
Meleeing a creep! Like melee creeps, like melee creeps. Holy shit, he did that. He literally just did that.
Wait, say that again?
He was meleeing a creep!
High velocity.
Bro is scared to fight.
Fantastic.
Oh my gosh, he's hit Chan now.
Oh, fuck. I missed.
Oh no, what do we do?
I missed my poke.
No?
Oh yeah, she did. It's actually nuts how they made Crow so much easier to
Aim's
hit.
really
now.
bad.
I hate her. I hate Crow.
I don't know if you changed something about your stream, but it looks smoother. You look smoother. I did absolutely nothing, by the way.
Yo, is that game or what?
Come on, I'm the Rizius.
Before I could have even asked.
Arrow. I missed.
Good miss.
We should look at tier 1. Look at tier 1.
I'm done, shit. Damn, there's nowhere you healed that fucking much. Hey. F these guys.
Yeah, tier 1 and box though. Oh, well, don't kill us though. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you. I was waiting for Reg to come back.
Yeah.
Well, if we want to go for the tier 1, you think?
Hell? How do you go for that?
Walk back. Just back up.
Oh, I don't have sleep for her flight. I think I'm just gonna keep my sleep up.
That's just. Oh, Eternus is lower.
Alright.
They're on tier 1.
They're both focusing the fuck out of there.
Please, okay, you got him, nice.
Don't worry.
Okay,
The other one's healing, he shoot him, he's healing.
I cannot see him.
Open your eyes!
I see him.
W.
W eyes.
W eyes, man, your die is.
So we're still in here.
Reload.
Oh, he's back to full. He got a solo kill.
Father always said the first step to victory begins with crushing the
I'm
enemy's
doing our camp. Oh. Okay. After this wave, I think I might go heal.
Alright, wait, you wanna get Zilla
respawn
Hill?
in like 10 seconds.
Extra. Never mind. You're gonna go heal. Fuck, you go heal.
Yep.
No bolo.
I got it.
Oh my god.
Can I
I got
fly?
the crow with
I'm back.
bro. That's so
I'm on my way, eh?
Where's shit? I'm back.
I'm about to have opening rounds. You should get this solo heal.
I think I'm dead here. Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, Kangi, bro.
Just missed my parry.
You got the solo heal?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay. Where is she?
lunging.
See how far go up.
I'm in the way, eh?
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh well.
I got it.
Got
Infernus is more important, by the way.
30
I'm going
seconds.
back to spawn. I have no HP.
Don't worry. I'm holding the way for you. Well, you got this.
Someone took our boxes.
Oh, those thieves! We gotta do something about it.
Slept.
Oh my god,
Okay.
what the fuck?
Why is all my health gone? I'm at 2 health. Wait, what did I? You can do what?
Yep.
Ups and 10.
Yep, that thing happened. Whatever you're talking about, yep, that's just a common thing.
We have prio on buffs. On
Yeah, I'm
that
gonna
side.
go left buff. Oh, never
They
mind.
got the fuck
Looking
out of
at
that
Ernest.
buff.
No, I'm
Actually,
coming over.
dude,
Have HP.
I hate Bastion so much.
Take that wave.
I'm at 7.5 volts already. What is happening?
Because we got killed.
Oh, and the fact that I don't have it already.
The wave is just dying to the creeps.
Yeah.
His precision is unreal.
I'm birding Yama.
She has ult. She has ult.
I'm waiting for her to fly again.
Is meant for Yamato, right?
Yes.
If
But
Vindicta
I don't
flies,
have
she'll
the-
go through, I guess.
I don't have the time.
Good gank, good gank.
Where you at? Come over here. Where?
the hell did
Nobody's
they go?
rotating.
It's fine,
I'm
it's
saying
fine,
come
it's
over
fine.
here.
Back up, back up.
He's
No,
one
I'm
shot.
sorry, it's
He's one shot. She's one shot.
I know. Just leave. You're okay.
Nice.
Actually, that went through him.
Maybe I should pull back.
W.
If I had QSR there, that would have been so much fucking like less
Oh, yeah.
trivial. But it is what it is.
100%. Boosted.
Oh, okay. She wants me, and she has ult soon.
I'm gonna get died.
I'm coming back, huh?
She gets it right now. She has it. She has
Yeah.
it.
I wonder what I can buy now.
Missed one.
Know where I'm coming.
No cover.
I'm birding Eternus.
Double kill. Okay, she's in the air.
Why does Flying Slash have
Should've
45
taught you about your
meters it
culture.
can grab you from? That's a bit.
No, missed another one.
It gives 40
great.
spirit power, bro.
You were not wrong about this Invicta.
Dude, I just can't even get my heavy melee
What about
off.
You said that she can aim.
I know. Her aim's really bad.
Well, I'm rotating back to green. I'm the greenest.
She's one.
HP going down the
Yeah.
riverside.
Yeah, she is. Got that definition of one.
Oh, that's too bad you stopped shooting me. Behind you.
Did you get off of that? That's crazy.
Yeah, she actually hit me a lot. I'm surprised she didn't ult.
In front
Oh,
here,
in front of here.
Oh shit. She has Spirit Strike. No Spirit Strike.
Fuck.
Vindicta going
Okay,
to
I
a
wanted the
different
tier 1, but
lane.
they're too close.
Wait, back up.
Oh, never mind.
Back up.
Time
Yama has zip. Yama has fast zip. Vin's here as well.
Repost.
Good shit though. Good shit. Good gank.
We
good
get
gank.
blue.
Ganks are-
Probably.
Don't die. If you die, you're actually bad at the game.
No, I'm not dead.
You
Don't
can't die.
Don't die.
I just
I'm
heard the
just
Yama.
I'm gonna get slow hex next.
Here, hold this chill for 1 second. Oh, okay, never mind. We can't chill for 1
If not
second.
sinners on green.
I'm chasing like a bitch.
Bro, holy
Let go.
fuck.
Okay, well, they just walked into the building. My ult becomes useless.
The gank on yellow would be really cool because Vindicta's
Yeah,
just
there's 3
here.
over here. I think I'm dead. Oh, I framed the hill. GG's.
Where did we just lose this Guardian? 100%.
Big A on me.
That's hey.
It's not really that good. They're gonna take our center.
Witness perfection.
The ultimate takes forever to come out.
Game's over. They took out Paradox.
Well, you died.
He's one. It's okay.
Eternus is still here.
Minute buff.
He's 1.
Gotcha.
Dude, why is Lash so unkillable? He should not have that much movement and that much survivability.
What?
I'm 1.
He's literally
Okay,
fighting.
genuinely though, busting in
I think
30
she heard
seconds
us, bro.
brings
She
me left
locked
side.
in.
We should position for it. Why does Lash have 10 spirit resist baseline?
I don't know. He does.
This bro fights in the bear pit against Bebop all the time.
Yeah, but like, I
He's-
don't
he's
care about the
gained
lore
resistance.
accuracy. Give him 1%.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I was joking.
Wait, how does he have 10
Serious.
baseline? I don't think I've ever seen that before.
He's had it for, I can't remember how long, but
A
it's
very
been
long time.
several months.
I remember when I brought up one day, I was like, what if they make a character have a positive like,
help.
thing? And nobody brought that up. I actually never noticed that.
I didn't know that either.
Kelvin
Which
used to
one?
have it too.
Actually, we're all in call. I forgot we're fucking 16.
Stamina actually, right now.
Can you catch that wave, Kingy?
I'm trying.
I'm about to have stuff hack.
If you don't catch the wave. Focus
I
on
did
the wave.
900 damage to Yamato. She TP'd over.
Okay, wait.
I'm
You need
coming
to
green, I'm
first
coming
wave.
green,
You
I'm
need
coming
to
green.
first wave. You need to
The
first
urn,
wave
wait,
to
the
swing.
urn.
Yamato can't contest.
Just tune out the icon.
Okay, Vindicta and Lash aren't there.
Yamato's there. She's low though.
Good work.
Not low anymore.
Of the urn.
Lash is going.
And secret shot.
Help
No,
me.
she's outside again.
Nice.
You're mine.
Look at Lash, look at Lash.
I'm grabbing the urn. I'm grabbing the urn.
Good kill.
Double protection in yellow and blue right now.
I'm one.
Yeah, we got the urn, and we protected the guardian. Holy shit.
Yeah.
We're so hot and sexy.
Oh, I'm behind.
So hot and sexy.
Oh, make out right now, right?
I have barely 3 seconds.
He's
baby.
after him. He's ulting.
Yo.
I'm barely.
Come on, come on,
He
come on.
said, oh.
He's stunned, but he's gonna kill me.
No.
He's one. He's one going hallway on you, Mina.
Who's dead?
No.
F that guy.
That's my bad. Take it to that Yam. Take it to that Yam.
Yeah.
Yamato on the right side next to you, Paradox.
Fine. She's fine.
They're coming green, warding you back up.
Can you live? Just live like
Hey,
2
you
seconds.
about to die like nobody's business.
Coming.
You are dead as shit.
Or here.
You're the deadest.
Yeah.
Oh, I am.
Yeah,
get down here.
there's 4 people. We got
I was 4. I didn't realize that they had the entire time.
Camel one.
Don't chase.
Burning 5 seconds.
Oh, we need it.
Burning her.
You might go to
Oh, actually,
kill,
bird. Silver. Play on the silver. Just don't kill her so we can bird attack.
I'm sorry, I'm greedy.
Alright. We got it. Good shit. Good
I
shit.
could have ulted. I should have ulted her. I should have ulted.
Chill and farm.
Fuck it.
Just chill and farm. Kengi, can you come over left side and take our centers?
Damn, no response, bro. I don't think he likes being told what to do.
Okay.
I responded. I don't know. Whatever, man.
He's locked right now.
He went there though.
He did go there.
Responded and
He
did
mentally
answer.
responded.
It's my favorite. I do
I
it all the
love
time.
My mic. I mean, I said something, but I guess because I fixed my mic gain being fucky, that now it just doesn't pick up my voice.
Well, I heard something come out of your mic, but it wasn't.
Nah, you're trolling. You're in the genjutsu. You didn't hear shit.
I just heard a noise come from King.
If you cage him, I can still silence him. But I don't know. Well,
I don't think it's worth. I don't think it's worth.
I don't know if it's worth.
I'm trolling. I have no idea what's going on.
Slash.
I'm just saying some bullshit, bro. I'm literally
Lash?
bullshitting. Oh, I'm coming for Lash. Oh,
Under.
Pull back! I see Lash.
underwear. Oh, dude, I need to grow up.
Infernus is on his way, guys.
I got this tag. Don't worry.
Yamato's on the right
Got it?
side.
You still got it? Good shit. Bro, like, why does he have 10 spear resists? It's so stupid. Can you live, Rain?
I'm coming, Rain.
Left some Rain.
Rain, I'm coming, Rain. Rain.
Don't worry, but I am going.
Rain.
I can't, bro.
No.
We trade them out.
Yeah, she won't have ult. She just, has all
She has
the
a giant
items.
bag. She has a huge bag on her. I really want it.
Burning 15.
Well,
She's full HP.
then make it
I
out.
don't have to flop.
Oh, Infernus.
I need souls pretty bad.
Let's sit inside
Yamato
lane.
character is- I have no lash ult.
Infernus is half HP. I'm burning.
I'm chasing the dude. Untethered.
I'll save you,
What is
Paradox.
Help our paradox. Help our paradox.
You're all on me.
Why are there 4 of them there?
There's just 4 chasing me. Night bitch?
Damn.
Huh?
Do not fuck with you.
Silver.
No movement.
Oh fuck.
No ults here. This is a good fight.
Wait,
have
I can
Apollo,
get sniped
we'll
here. I can get sniped here. I gotta chill.
There's still.
I'm
one.
gonna go catch green, guys. Don't worry about green. I got it.
I can catch green. I
Buffs.
I need the souls.
I need to heal, bro.
The urn.
Can we posture for
Yeah,
Earn?
you can
I
take
got
it.
blue wave. Can you guys stay right side? Stay right side. I have the blue wave.
Oh, Yama there. Half.
Yamato's on the bridge.
Burning 5 seconds.
Silver has.
What are you eating?
Silver
Silver
has
has
top
help
buff.
buff.
Bird. Where's Yama?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think she's gone.
She's
Someone on
super,
this roof. Lash right here.
Let's take out Lash.
super close to you, Paradox here.
I got
Good
did you
kill.
get a stack?
Yes, I got the stack. Thank you. I
Be
got
the
the stack.
stackiest. Take what
Oh, I'm just
you.
gonna die.
Suners, on Suners.
Gramson, I do give invites, bro. All you gotta do is put your friend code in the chat.
I see the enemy.
And hit that follow button.
It's over. Swapped.
I need to fall.
No, what? There's no way. There's no way. I parried, but all right. The game just.
You're
don't-
okay,
the
you're
game
okay.
don't-
I'm backing up.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna go for this anymore.
We're gonna post that stuff.
You don't have a chance.
Silver's close. Silver's
I
close.
can't solo lane
You
until
would
you
have went in and got
guys.
sniped, Rick.
Yama. Yama's ult. Fuck the Yama. Focus on like the silver. Silver on me. Silver on me. On height.
7 minutes for 1
Yama
camp.
on A. Yama on A.
Up in a booth.
She just reloaded in my face.
Where the Yama?
Oh wait, never mind, never mind.
Wait, there's a-
No, that's good. That's good. Dodge.
So head on Vindicta.
I turned.
Good one. Nice.
Oh my god, that's
Help him.
Weak always falls to the strong.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
You get Earn. Silver. With silver.
And I crashed my goddamn turn, bro. I should have picked Yama. I made it through.
No spam, no spam, no spam.
Oh my gosh!
Push trade. Push yellow and trade. Push yellow.
Will you prove worthy?
Yo, Gams with the follow up and puff.
Hayes has got blue. Hayes is blue.
I find it on Steam. If you click on your profile.
This is Furnace, it's just so
Profile
bad.
somewhere.
I'm buying knockdown next item.
Thank you. Now this is how you do it, Gramson.
Dead.
Right here. You click on friends.
You know what, they're going
And
inside.
then add
Inside,
your friend
inside.
right here.
They're all here.
They're all
Right
here,
here.
they're all mid,
Friends,
they're all
add
mid.
friend.
Swapped.
Yama's still inside.
Is Silver silence?
Yama on me.
Inside
Yama
Yama.
silence.
Yama one.
Yama one. Dead.
Nice. Huge. Okay, back up. I'm low.
Save your fucking life. That's crazy.
Anybody yellow?
Thank you.
I didn't
Anybody-
even
anybody
realize
close
I could do
yellow?
that.
Alright, I'm buying knockdown.
No, that mic is perfect.
Do we need slow hex? This isn't a crazy. I think that's knockdown silence wave. I'm buying both of them.
W Gramson. Now just wait till after the game and I got you. What's considered high elo in the game? Probably Ascendant right now. Or like Ascendant
Neither one.
Ascendant
It depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
It depends.
Yeah,
Anyone
it
that's like a.
really depends.
Yeah. I think most pros are like, oh yeah, if you're not E6, you're just bad at the game. Well, actually, that's not even E6. It's like if you're not top 100, you're actually just ass. That's usually what they say.
That, what's up, Zilla? Oh, Zilla with the tier 1. W, I didn't even know. Holy shit. Thank you, Zilla. With this tier 1 sub. You the best. You the zilliest. And what's up, Tesla Bullets? How you doing? Light.
Real Tesla bullets?
I'm just gonna tempo go and just go balance.
Yeah, tell us,
Oh,
Tesla
is that
Bullets.
the real Tesla bullets?
Yeah, that's Tesla
Can we look
Bullets.
at
Hey,
slash
yo, I just
green?
want
Can
you in game. I have
There's two
your-
people yellow. I'm going yellow. I'm going
There's two
yellow.
people in
I-
yellow.
Put against Tesla too.
I'm going yellow. Holy fucking, get on the zip line!
I'm here. I'm here for the slash if you do it.
I'm on the video though. I'm really strong.
He's running.
You heard it.
Back up.
Get their shit wrong.
I just put this center.
Flubam!
Hey, I'm gonna silence Sage on her. Chris, I got a back. I can't help.
Don't worry, I got you.
Go mid. I need
The
everyone
real
mid right now.
Tesla bullets.
And Furnace is taking.
Surprised that I
Yeah, can we
lived
just
enough.
kill this Infernus? Can we kill them blue and then just go mid?
I'm trying.
Clap some blue.
Infernus is yellow side on.
Knockdown on Vindicta.
She has lightning scroll.
Wait, hello, I'm here.
Holy cow.
I
Yeah, he's
saw
done
that.
it.
He's as well.
Like, in
Vin low, Vin
secret,
low.
secret. Jumping up.
Let's take out Vindicta.
Birding. Where are Vindicta or
Oh.
Eternus?
He's like over. He's right there. He's right there. He's right here.
Base.
Let's go yellow.
I found one.
Thank
I
you.
Don't
found
worry.
that bitch.
W bitch find.
Wait,
I
back
saw-
up. Position for Earn.
Oh, you got a whole lot of fighting going on over here.
7-1.
Saw Brain.
I'm getting ulted. I'm getting ulted.
Can we just
My bad.
walk back?
No!
Here now.
Yeah, we did.
Looks like we're gonna have to buy him stuff after burst fire.
But that was my first death. Holy shit. That was my second one. I'm sorry.
Get on Yamo, though.
Yeah, they don't really have anything.
We could probably just dock the bot. Oh, wait. Fuck. No, she just dies. Go mid. Yeah, go mid.
Don't bother fighting back.
Go, Paradise, that's it. Okay, we got one. That's good. That's good. They're down one. Lash.
I'm burning.
Flash!
Come on, guys.
She's dead.
No more
Silver
rejuice.
next.
In front of spine, you guys.
Bird, thank you so much.
First line.
Silver low.
The rejuvenator
No
is
rejuice.
Where is Silver?
Wait, kill that guy.
On rope. Behind, last.
Oh, Silver is with Paradise.
Hey, back out of that. I don't think
There's mad people here.
Can we... Yeah, try and live.
Can we just do Earn? Can we just do Earn? I think we just do Earn. Can we back and do Earn?
I'll go grab it.
Capacitor. Oh my god.
Wait, silence. It's okay. Don't force it. She's low. They can't contest the Earn. They cannot contest the Earn. We just have to grab the Earn.
Yeah.
Where's Lash?
Spirit Urn is here.
He's,
Mid.
I think he's
Just mid.
base.
Yes, I'm hearing him.
He's somewhere on blue. Probably going
He's
back.
one to. I hyperlined him and still.
You're okay. We're okay. They just can't contest Earn. That's
No,
okay.
he's just sad that he didn't get the stack.
That's
Yeah, I hyperlined him, which does more damage, and then.
Yeah, it's just if I play any sort of aggressiveness before on stop, I die.
That's what happened to Hayes last.
I've been getting exploded in every fight.
Okay, rotate to the Earn. Touch.
Yes.
Yeah, we go Earn.
I need everyone else
Secret-
rotating. I can stall them out.
Yam
yellow.
is still really low, and she's
I
just
don't
here.
think I should be
Here's
the
your
one to
ultimate.
carry it because
Yeah,
I
Okay,
don't
I'll-
keep coming with it, bro. You already have it. You're
TP.
delaying it too much.
Dude, what the fuck is lightning scroll?
Oh, there's Yamato.
That's so dumb.
Delayed it way too much. That canceled my last ult.
Capacitor's last.
Oh my god.
I'm lightning scroll.
Focus the Earn.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm dead.
Nice. Good
I got
shit.
the Earn.
Good.
Dead, man.
Silver's one.
It's fine. Just try to walk back. Nice.
Oh, low.
Good shot.
Did they
Hell yeah, we got it.
We got it.
Specifically me. Walker?
I'm going yellow.
Walker?
Fuck, just let me up.
I'm telling you, Walker.
Yeah, I'm full HP. Holy build.
I got lightning scroll.
Their carry was.
Holy fuck, my hand just turned off for a split second.
You know it'd be like that and shit. You feel me? It'd be like that and shit. Their doubles are up.
A fucking spider crawling on my wall, and I couldn't even react to it, bro. I saw it like my eye, and I was like, oh fuck, I can't do anything about that, bro. I'm playing the game.
Ew, scary, yeah, spider.
Nice turn, 15. Position for bridge roughs too.
It's gonna be the right side. You guys are positioned for it already. You're good.
I am officially broken.
Win these.
Yeah, I'm on.
Playing too far forwards.
There's two people yellow. You rotate yellow.
You know I win these, right?
Just doing our para.
Yeah. Dude, why don't they put like this burn is there and they're just
Thank you, Paul.
No problem. That's what I do.
Oh, there's another guy here. Oh. I'm birthing Vindicta. I'm birthing Vindicta. Stun the pool.
Burn all one. Burn is one. Nice. Burn is also one.
You have too much
Yellow,
XP.
by the way, we're losing yellow.
Pengi, if you think you're gonna die, I would just give the walker. But you should be good.
No, they back.
They
They
use
back.
other, they use other
Burn,
cooldowns.
just I can grab it. Help your Mina
Going
kite.
for the urn.
Yeah, I'm just dead. Nah. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's gun lash. That's why he's doing so much fucking damage, bro. I was like, why am I, like, dying so quick?
Gunlash is just the meta.
I think this lash has ulted me 3 times in a row. I cannot lie.
It's a great counter spell. Yeah, I don't know. He's a transphobe.
I think he's a rainphobe.
Close with the close with the.
No, I'm not bigoted. I'm just quickly like bigoted towards this one specific person.
Lash has no ult though, care that. Oh,
I
wait.
am up in 5
Our ward's getting
seconds.
collapsed on? Question mark?
They're playing for urn.
Yeah, rotate.
No bola? No.
We still
no
got
hook
Mina
kick
dead.
either.
One person's mad.
Way.
7 has ult.
They are pushing in our GT right now.
Get back here, you bitch!
Help warding, guys. Oh my god.
This is really messing with my job.
Yo,
Yama's low.
Now they're on our para.
Yama's one. Yama's absolute.
Yama's actually won.
Yama's absolute.
I hit the
He's
boost.
one here.
I hit the boost reset. Play your life. I don't try and force the urn A. Just drop it.
No ult, bitch. I waited
Help
now.
me.
I'm trying.
I'm gonna get
I'm here,
ulted.
I'm here. We can do something. I'm here.
I'm
I'm
not getting
here.
Eternus ulted again, bro.
Look at Lash.
Holy
Oh, fuck.
fuck.
he just- So Silver's one.
Help Apollo. Help her. Silver's one.
That's on this. That's on this.
Silver's dead.
Knocked on Vin. Knocked on Vin. Knocked on Vin.
I've been training my whole life for this. I see 7 don't have a chance.
Our blue's really bad. We gotta win this fight.
Vin is low.
Oh, I fucking missed it.
Kengi kills him. Just like play around Kengi. Play around Kengi.
I'm dead, bro.
Birthing 7.
Dude, they're just looking for me. Every fucking second, I'm getting looked for by this Vindicta, bro. Kill that Lash.
Look at the lash. Look at the lash.
The lash.
Like, the Vindicta does not give a fuck about what's going on around her. She's just looking for me, bro.
She looks for me after that.
He's cursed. He's cursed again. Dumbass. Dumbass. Minute 14. Don't teabag. He's chasing. Kengi, start walking back. Start walking back. Help your Kengi. Help Kengi Kai. Help Kengi Kai. Don't fight it. Just walk
What
back.
did you You actually won.
Oh,
What the
oh,
fuck
mid-boss.
is
Mid-boss.
Freeze mid-boss of all time.
While you still have the chance.
Help your
So these
king.
guys, this team is actually pissing me off because I've gotten Eternus
Gun
ulted.
Lash is strong as shit, bro.
Okay, but it's actually good because they're not like you
I
getting
just held
burst
W
out.
key and I got 2
Wasting
kills.
on me.
I got 2 kills and then I have another 3 assists onto my name.
Miles Morales. That is crazy.
Good shit, good shit.
Yama still got rage baited to death.
6 and 14. What are you doing? W tank, I guess. I killed it. I killed the Temple Guardian. That was me.
They're not contesting. We should, if they try to stick this in, we should contest it.
Good punch.
Shouldn't be.
Here.
We did it for blue.
No, you're the punches.
No,
Eternus was
they have so much farm. We don't force anything early. We get farm and then we fight up. Like we don't have that much of a lead.
You don't claim her as a Yam player? Damn. Limp does not put the stamp of approval.
You're okay. You're okay. Just don't.
My mystic shot. Frog spirit burn. Holy shit.
You get scaled, bro.
What item do I buy next?
Curse probably.
I guess.
You have enough damage. You just want to like look for a specific person and then pick them off.
The problem is that they just, you know, pop all their
Wait.
shit.
Yeah,
They
one
might
sec,
let
though.
they might let urn just reset on them.
Who let the call?
Yeah, can we position to it?
Let me have that. I want that. No.
They're trying to play for it. They're trying to play for it.
Thank
I'm
you.
such a good teammate, bro. That'd be 5 get to jet.
I close the trap.
Bro, I almost took it. Oh, and Furnace and Silver coming to yellow.
And it won't be enough.
Good
Nice,
kill.
huge. Get that back.
Number
I think probably
15.
they will ever drop a purple album? Maybe.
The spirit
You never know, actually.
Yes, we're running her
He
now.
already dropped a green album, a blue album, an orange album, bro.
Ooh.
Here,
Is
they're
there a
good.
red album?
I'm grabbing Curse.
Does Tyler the Creator have a red album?
My favorite color
Oh,
right there.
Tyler? Oh, I don't know.
No? Not that I remember.
I see the enemy.
Cherry Bombers.
I was thinking Cherry Bomb, but I feel like Cherry Bomb was more like. No, I think Cherry Bomb is the red album, actually. Never mind.
It's on both. It's on both. Sun slash.
I was looking for the 7, bro.
Left one, nice.
On me.
Curse.
Nice. Oh, good shits.
Commendation.
Try to look for Vindictive.
Nice.
Maybe in base, though.
I'm catching green. Just take the walker and just the base. Anyone have to buy? Any major spikes for anyone?
Yeah, I have 6k.
I
had
do
to
need
buy
to buy, but I don't have
Vampires,
enough
but-
just yet for
I think-
exactly what I'm gonna go.
We just drop for now. Like there's 3 decks. Just try out.
They're on yellow. I'm going.
Oh, that's where he went. How did he go, bro? How did he go from the fight we were just in?
Fuck
all
my
the
team. I got ult. Ain't good. I don't need it. I don't need my ult. I'm just going.
I'm lightning squad.
If I could do like any like range, bro. Be lit.
Bro, fuck this lightning scroll, bro. There's no way he You didn't point blank ult him? Oh, you died before you could do it. Never mind.
Holy range.
We have to back.
Wait, that means
We
he's
have
coming back to base. Hold up, I'm about to look
He's
for
going
him.
back to base right now.
There's nothing I can't buy.
He's right here. Got you back.
I'm gonna walk back.
I'll give my life for the cause, but first I'll take yours.
Yams up, they're all up.
Silver.
She came for me. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh,
Looking at
never
Yam,
mind.
Yam.
Time for glory.
Yam dead.
Nice.
Ouch.
True patron.
W ready regeneration.
Vindictive.
Vindictive. I'm dead. Oh, I might be dead here too.
Yo, I'm back.
Back up.
Yeah, I'm dead. Dude, oh my god. we
Like
should
his
go back
gun
there.
does a
Oh,
lot of
shit, I didn't
damage.
do that much damage.
We got the pick, and I thought we could have converted it.
I thought
but
we
it's
could
okay.
too, because I was doing a lot of damage.
Ooh.
I got cursed by the what is it
try
called? The patron. and
Patron.
It fucked me up. Yeah.
Let's see if this
Then
works.
we get
Chat.
up before mid though.
I have cursed.
Mids in a minute? Yeah, we do.
I'm not gonna lie, Arctic Blast might just be better, but we're gonna try Echo Shard here.
Half the glass is red. You're right.
Don't tap the. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it is red.
That is.
How
the
can we
red
forget
album.
that? That's
Because
a-
it was more recent, and let's be real, it was more of an EP than anything.
Yeah, it wasn't really like a full album.
Yeah,
it was
so it's
good.
on
I
yellow.
liked it. Ugh.
I would kill this 7, but I don't know where the rest of this team is.
How long until mid? We got 35 seconds.
Do we think we can
just
get
have
Yam to 20 deaths? Holy fuck. That'd be fucked up.
3 more.
At
Dude,
this
we'd
big
have to
boss
stall
fight,
out
I
the
think we
game for
can.
so long. I think. Can we just look for a pick, like near left side?
I could have killed
We
this.
can look for
The fact that
We're
Kawa
gonna
has,
grind that
the
blue.
fact that he has
Pops in
blue
20.
pushed up for us, this is actually like
I
perfect.
can 100%
contest.
look for pick. I'm looking right now.
Wait, help Paradox.
First,
We're still down like 3.
Finding a bit.
Big. Kill one.
One dead already. Paradox about to die though.
Look at lag.
Holy cow! Okay, I'm
Nice.
gonna that's 18. That's 18. We're close.
Is it silencing?
Shut up! Dude, I'm dying to burn.
Shut
I'm just
up.
burning to death, bro. Holy shit, there's nothing I can do about that. Just go end the game.
No, I want to kill him.
Yeah, dude, I'm just burning in that room. Like, holy fuck.
Well, I couldn't even really use Echo Shard this time.
No matter the odds. How much spirit res their team really had, bro? Most of them were all at 40% or lower, like 30% or so. Like, holy fuck. They had so much res. Like, I hit the rake on that Vindicta, and I was like, bro, where did all my damage go?
Stand and fight.
Oh, sure.
Stand ready for my arrival.
61 kills for the team.
Stand ready
Last
for my
fight, they
arrival.
focused the fuck
Do
out of
not
me.
focus Hayes next.
Bro, they lost like 3 fights because they popped 3 ults on me.
Okay, they also just have horrible target prio because they focused the fuck out of me in that last fight.
Victory is its
Because I'm like,